chat. Sorry, I was vibing. Dude, that's such a good... Oh my gosh, I love that entire album so much. Dude, that's so good. I love it. Oh, yeah. Dude, I never thought I was that big of a Bossa Nova fan until someone did Deltarune with it. But that's because they did a really good cover of Deltarune. Hi, Ash. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Rosalia. Hi, Law. That's my own voice. Bread, hey. Potato. Okay. Actually. Okay, so... Hi. Okay, so that... I need to launch Feather. Need VS Code. Okay, one of my files queries goes on 120 on 4. I haven't had 120 on 4 in a hot minute. Why is it on 120 on 4? Give us just a moment till I actually get to code.exe. Vindo Viper has it. Okay, that works. What is this? Oh, my face cam. Okay. Where is Vindo Viper? There's Vindo Viper. Okay. So I made a couple changes for anti-spoiler reasons, so you won't be able to see all... You won't be able to see everything. But that's so I don't spoil things. No, we're just gonna play the Bossa Nova because it's so good. Like, genuinely, if the only time you hear this is on my stream, that's like a crime. You have to listen to this on your own. Actually, okay. So, Ash just sent me, Ash just sent me the thing. I'll skip the first. I'm gonna skip the first song. Generated ZA structures paste. Nope, I didn't have it. The legend. Doing Dylan, hello. What is this? The legend you're referring to? Me, sir? Yay! I don't know how I'm a legend, but cool, thank you. This has experimental world settings on, so I have to hit I know what I'm doing. I got the 4 this time. Sick. Okay. So, let me show you a little bit about the, Okay, maybe I won't play this on stream, because I forgot I can't focus when there's lyrics. Forgot how many lyrics are on this. I'm just gonna play the standard Deltarune music. Deltarune and Undertale Yellow, teehee. But let me show you what I've made. So for one, whoa, caps lock. Scripts dev bread to give me extra bread. You guys obviously don't have a, well, I get to move the iron in here, don't I? But for one, I can do that. But now I have a debug. Hi there. Shop, which should load fake shop item, because I'm not showing you the real shop items yet. I get 5 steak for 2 bread, and it just subtracts 2 bread. It's so cool, it works! Like, experiment, I can't use that yet. Pipe bomb, I would die. File a complaint, currently broken. It's okay, they weren't listening anyway. Cancelled. Does nothing. It works so well, and I'm gonna get... And Siren's gonna, like, draw a little thing at some point, I think. Or I can just use, or I can have someone else draw it, if Siren's, like, busy or something. That replaces the Eye of Ender to look like a phone. Initially, it was a fishing bobber that did it, but it works just fine. It's preferred to be an Ender Eye because there's no use for an Ender Eye in this. So I just disabled the crafting recipe. The only thing you can't do is make, end crystals, which is a little sad. Like, I know there's realistically a use for an end crystal, but a respawn anchor is cheaper and better for whatever you're gonna do with the crystal. I'm gonna be real. There's no way you're getting that set up in time. Whatever your plan was. Technically, you can craft your menu away, but that's a really stupid thing to do. Because you lose access to everything there. No, the end is not canon. I'm gonna be real. I can't make the end canon. Just not a thing I can do. The Nether is canon. But the end breaks way too many rules for me. Actually, just give, should just be Dark Oak Tree, right? How do I actually set that as? Yeah, Dark Oak Tree on MBT. What planet is Nether? Well, I'm not answering that, but if you could get off the planet, that seems like more people would give that a shot. Dark Oak Tree! Hope there's floor. Why do you save it? Did you need to save the 40 by 40 by 40? Actually, Ash, do you have time to maybe go back and try and trim this a little bit? Because I'm pretty sure that it doesn't take up that much space, and I'd like to put it in easier spots. Like, the way I do my structures, I like to trim them to be basically, like, exact. So, like, let's say, what structures do I have? I can also help out, because I'm very experienced with structure blocks. I can help out with that. Like, say, what do I even have? What, wind room? I don't want to show that off. That looks kind of ugly. It's all surrounded in stone, and I don't know how to undo it. Okay, right, so the things I still need to do, put a tree here, finish debugging everything. Like, I'm gonna set, fake shop at, actually, let me go BRB, that way you guys don't, you could theoretically deduce what I have based off the prices, so I'm just turning that off. You guys don't get to see that. Teehee. Granted, that's if you can interpret how I wrote the code, which theoretically you should be able to, because it's not that complicated. But I'm just gonna set the price of the beef fake item temporarily to 400. So that way, basically, I can attempt this is so that way I can attempt to theoretically the shop shouldn't work while other bread is on. Oop, that's the same client for each, and I have a giant webcam in the way, which I'm just gonna hide because I don't want to do webcam today. I don't want to. This should be Feather Client. Okay, Feather Client doesn't want to capture. Cool. Well, okay, we're only having one screen capture then. That sucks. But in theory, if I do shop fake item, it should say something about busy. I don't have. You can't afford this. Okay, so that debug just didn't work. There's a lot of things that, like, my Durant messages kind of just don't trigger sometimes, and I just have no idea why. Oh wait, did I not have enough? Oh, I don't think I had enough to buy it. Wait, no, I did. Oh. I'm a brick. It's okay. I have to reload the world. Alright, Ash, just let me know when you got it. It's okay to take your time. Structure blocks are weird. Sent? Cool. Baked potato tree 2.nbt. Real. I'm just gonna name this ash tree. Wait, but ash tree. No, but it's not burnt, and ash is like a real thing. I'll say nitrix tree. Okay. Real quick though, testing one thing. Why did that buy the wrong amount? I set up the thing wrong. Let's go. Yep. I changed the wrong number. That still says 2. I'm naming them all baked potato, something added to it. Yeah, I didn't see the sign. I'll try and look for it. So, there we go. Okay. So now if I run this says, ooh, it's still trying to run the shop. That's unfortunate. Should not be doing that. Because, yeah, the shop is still going right now. I mean, maybe on You Can't Afford This it'll do that. Why don't it give me 77? Guru's only able to find what... Ah, okay, okay. It's being weirdly buggy when I didn't do it this way, so... Dude, I made this cost so much bread because it takes so much time, but that's the easiest way to test this. Just make it cost, like, a lot. Okay, that's not supposed to happen. They're both getting subtracted right now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's gonna go way too far, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna go till checkout's gone. Okay. So that just basically global resets it. That checks out. That shouldn't be happening. Shopping. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Do I actually display as shopping the whole time? So then, why can I shop? What? Bro. I have it forced stop it. What? My forced stop not work? Skewed as a this. Oh, does this not work? Is it because your menu doesn't match too? No, it's because you click menu and then it should set fail. That's weird. Does this not work? Executive score, this, shopping. Matches 1. Run, say hi. Oh, it's because it doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? What? Like, at a limit 1. Can I do, like, sort... Nearest? No. That doesn't work. Okay. No. Okay. So... that means I have to do... That means I have to do execute as at a... Means I have to do this the real... Why didn't I do this before? Am I stupid? Nope. Get rid of the auto edit one. Okay, that should fix it. I don't know why I did this a weird way. Dude, my code took a bit of a weird route there. Sorry, guys. This is so quiet. Go to the Minecraft rain noise, which is so loud. Okay. That should work now. Yeah, that won't. I'm not sure that's gonna stick around, but yeah, no, that didn't sit around. Okay, whatever. Oh wait, oh nope, it's because I ran the wrong command. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Really, Frost should get some debug messages though. Oh. Oh wait, no, that's right. Okay, it works now. Okay, wait, I'm in survival. Don't mind that. Okay, right. Tree time. Tree time. Tree time. Okay, so, like, I think probably just gonna put it, like, right around here? Should just be easy ash tree, right? Nope. What did I name it? Nitrix tree. Knew I'd forget that. Okay. We'll load this. Dude, how did I guess it first try? Let's go. Okay. Then like 20 blocks to the right. Dang it! Minus 20. Actually, it's like minus 10, I think. Or minus 15? Set this to maybe, yeah, minus 35 looks good. Okay. One. Just fill all the stuff under here with dirt. Me. Okay, so that's like the basis of this, and then I do terraforming. All the grass will turn into dirt soon enough, so don't worry about that. Oh, this is the front of the tree. Okay, I'm just gonna mess with like this stuff first. I'm going to game 1 perspective for this. It's a very nice looking tree. I need to format it better though. Or I need to get it working better where it is. Is this full screen? Yeah, that looks about full screen to me. It's not registering when I'm tabbed off. Wait for the day of Linux, and it'll come. I am switching to Linux eventually, TM. Okay, so there's a couple things I need to do. I have them on my notes page, which I'll check. My job is done? Yes. But I want to add like a massive... I think we're gonna add like a ramp. Like a dirt ramp up to this. So I gotta get rid of a bunch of trees that don't make sense here. Including you. Cannot... Oh my gosh, whatever. I'm on full screening this. I was trying to make the perspective nicer. Thank you. Dude, Windows... Microsoft has never been able to code very well, but now it's getting really bad. Full screen's been jank for as soon as it came out, though. Let's be real. Okay, so I do want to trim, like, a little bit of this. People digging down here are going to notice there's, like, a conspicuously large amount of dirt, but maybe I'll fix that, maybe I won't. I'm kind of a lazy guy. You see? So why would people dig down around here? I'll do this around this side. Potato somewhere too. It's named. Solid, solid. Oh, I can do scar terraining now. I need an overlap. Okay, actually no, that just means I have to expand this by one. Expand, like, the basic terrain needs to go out here. Because I did my set block wrong. Dude, I hate leaf litter. Leaf litter's not a fun block. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't find it... I feel like... Mojang is making, like, design changes that are good for Hermitcraft, but overall kind of useless and, like, feel weird to add to the game. Hello, World Edit. World Edit's very nice. True, yeah. Honestly, port ZA to Hytale when? I'm porting ZA to Hytale before... Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot Wyvern I want it on Bedrock. We're getting ZA on Hytale before we get ZA crossplay to Bedrock. Let's be real. I mean, maybe. Maybe I'll set up Spigot. Maybe I'll make that work. The problem here... The problem with that idea, though, is that I really don't want to, you see. Okay, so I need to, like, extend this... Make, like, an inlet to this here-ish. It's like the problem is this is still just so flat. I want to see, maybe in the future I can just have people build the tree like directly on the world. Or build, you know, whatever they want to build, I'll just have them build it directly in the world. That way terraining is easier. I don't really see a problem with that other than spoiling the world early. And like, I'm streaming my world building anyway, so... What? Yeah, like, so what? You can figure out... I mean, I guess you figure out what the caves are, but also I can just, like, tell you not to do that. Or just kill you if you go below a certain... I don't have to give you op. I can just kill you if you go below a certain Y level. I have data packs. Okay, can I just, like, shave off this entire corner? This is completely unnecessary. Like, I want to have people be able to build in the Dodgebolt world and just, like, let them go crazy on the stands. But I can also, I can just do a data pack that lets that be smoother. Like, do you know how to use brushes? No, I don't, actually. I should really learn. I don't know that much about World Edit. Heck, I don't know that much about Lightmatica either. I know nothing about Lightmatica or Replay Mod either. Like, I had the replay file for, ZA6, but I just never used it. Okay, how do I make this look natural? Can't look too pretty. You need to have a tool in your hand? Okay. This needs to be steeper. All these trees need to go because they're too close. Oh, it's giving me TS2 flashbacks. I'm so happy that like no one here is gonna get that. Actually, no, I'm not, because that's my stuff. What does a brush do? I don't know. Hydration. If you put air as the block, and then it's like an erase. Ooh, okay. Could be useful. This should be pretty easy to match up. Ick sprint. Tick sprint. Just 60 seconds. I'm letting grass grow faster by tick sprinting. It's gonna be a little laggy because that's how it works. Does it seriously not spread over that? Are we serious? And for edges, use smooth. Okay. I'm gonna stick with for right now. I'm gonna stick with this, because I already know how to do that. Probably just fill this, but. Whatever. I'm doing this the old-fashioned way for fun, I guess. This actually looks kind of natural. Look at my world, I didn't remind myself real quick. Okay. Makes it look kind of smoother. Wait, dark oak trees drop apple? Forgot about that. Okay, do this. Any and all trees that get cut off by this need to get cut. Then just replanted. I am pretty sure people will find joy exploring your builds. Like, having custom structures is so cool. I feel like this has been, like, the biggest step up in quality. Probably, like, so far out of any event. Like, with the, new experiment menu, with the, custom structures. Like, I mean, ZA6 was arguably a pretty good, was arguably a pretty big step up. Actually, no, not really. Like, nothing really changed. ZA5 was arguably a big step up because it was so easily resettable. ZA6 had really good QOL features. This, like, actually feels kind of... I mean, I struggle to say the word professional here because, like, I'm not that good, but it feels kind of professional. Like, the coding is really simple. Well, or like, as far as data packs go, the coding is reasonably laggy. And like, kind of takes a while. I know I'll probably make my building in ZA8. Yeah. I mean, I'm finishing the build. I'm, like, honestly... ZA7's development is nearly... Ooh, chest. ZA7's development is nearly finished. Yeah, and I know, I can ask so many people for help. It's so awesome. Thank you all. Anyone who's willing to help with building, thank you so much. It's so cool. Like, I sometimes don't ask you for things specifically because, like, I don't know. I don't have that many ideas. Nope, you go there. But like, you know, if you have an idea, run it my way. And I might say no, we can't do that, unfortunately. But I might not. And like, I love it when people make I love it when people are inspired by my stuff to make their own creative stuff, and I'm more than willing to help out with that. Actually, die. What was hidden? What? Why was that hidden? What? Private block terms? I have no idea why that's blocked, but that's good to know, Rosalia. Thank you. Apparently that's one of my block terms. Okay. Question is, does this look like... I probably need stone. Some streamlines and trapdoors. Okay. Fair. Problem with doing stone here is that I actually have to like go into the build and support that. Oh, awesome. Okay, yeah, go ahead and go help Goober. He wants to do something for the spawn island. I don't know if you've seen it yet. It's really good. But you're a Rosalia cheerleader, so it's likely you've seen it. Goober Do you need me to, like, host the server? You can just, like, send me the world file and I'll host it on my computer. I'm fine with that. Or you can just, paste the structure file into Ash's world. Okay, that helps that look more natural. Oh, there is a hole cut out of this mushroom. I'm just gonna replace that. Do that. Structure block captures such a small terrain. Yeah. It's just 40 by 40 by 40. It's very sad. I wish it was more. Things I also noticed that really differentiates custom area is the fact that, like, even now, just planting that tree there makes it look so much better. Like, you have to add in the extra terraining elements. You know, grass and stuff. Tall grass! Tall grass! Unlike Matica finally gets schematics, so I don't know how to page, just build stuff on the schematic. Fair. Hi, Capon. Seen the water castle entrance? I didn't see the entrance. I just, like, spectator flew in. Oh, unless you mean, like, that's the entrance to a different water castle. Cap is my TV name because I was playing not that weird kid. Exactly, yeah, exactly. Egg. Awesome. Okay, let's see how. That's just gonna stay there for now. Weird route. Nice! Okay, that's cool. No, I like that. That's really good. That's awesome. Okay, very happy with this. Time set day. Time set night. Time set. Awesome, okay. You can just barely see that there. I'm gonna add, maybe I'll... Can I add eye blossoms? I mean, that's not... It's wrong biome. That'll also kind of stick out like a sore thumb. Nah, I can't do that. Okay, I'm not gonna explore this on stream. I want to explore it off stream. Times set day. So you can tell the stuff that I built and then the stuff that... Well, I mean, Ash has a very iconic building style. It's kind of hard to, like, miss the stuff that Ash made. But, like, you sure can tell the stuff that I made. It's a great I'm just gonna say, with my building skills, maybe it's a good thing I have other people building stuff. Okay, so Goober is like finalizing some stuff on the island. I'm just gonna ask him to let me know when he's gonna be done, because that's basically all I have left. Oh wait, Capon, you haven't seen the Capon, wait. Let me show off a thing. Oh, shop is currently busy, right. Can I just like clear it by doing this? No. Who's currently shopping? Okay, sorry, ignore that. So there's a thing in Minecraft called a dialogue box. D-I-A-L-O-G. Didn't do anything. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, I'll just use Rosalia building then. So basically I have you throw an eye, which this will be replaced with a little phone later. Or sorry, with a little NWO World Navigation Assistant, I mean, sorry. Man, major slip up of the words. It's World Navigation Assistant. Yeah, I mean, last ZA was 6, so this one's 7. Also, if you guys are going, hey, Brave 6, 7, you're cringe, and that's not very funny. What's gonna be the build theme for ZA 8? I have no idea. I have not started planning for ZA 8 yet. I'm gonna be fully honest. I have no idea what I'm gonna change that. I have no idea what I'm gonna change for that. Yeah, no. No, that's brain rot. That's cringe. No. Anyway, right. Remember the meme before you mention it? Yay! Oh, it's being deconditioned. That's so good. So you open up the shop. You have a fake shop item. This isn't a real thing. And you can't afford it because I said it so you couldn't afford it. Because I was testing it. Okay, this is way less cool than I thought it was. You've already seen, like, the main thing. But if I change this shop price back to the right thing, reload on the wrong account. Now, oh, what do you mean shop is busy? What happened to that structure? Good question. You can actually check my announcements and overanalyze it. Teehee:3. Okay, why is shopping staying as 1? I got you can't afford that item. Or, yeah, I got you can't afford this, and my shopping's stuck at 1. Okay, maybe, okay. If you guys have ideas, let me know, and I might theme ZA8 around it. But, you know. Okay, shop, okay, I can't afford it. I'm broke. What? Wait, why am I broke? I can afford that. I have like so much bread. What? Potato fields. We could do like, I mean, we could just do a giant farmland. That's gonna require a lot of work, though. That's gonna. If you guys want to do a giant farmland, y'all are gonna be doing part of the terraining. That I ain't doing that. Potato. Okay, okay, maybe not a potato texture pack. That one I'm a kind of veto that. First Nightmare just kind of peeks out occasionally in OST. Yeah, no, there's, so Capon, I'm gonna call that the Nightmare motif, but some of the main things you'll hear it in Deltarune are, the Dark Truth. The wiki calls it the Dark Truth motif. You hear, da, da, da. Da, 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 da. You're terraining and landscape. Yay. Yeah, it would mostly be landscaping. Yeah, and terraining. They're kind of the same thing, except landscaping is like just. Or terraining involves mixing things, I think, and yeah. Anyway, also in Capon, also in this, in. Never-Ending Night. Nope, that's not Never-Ending Night. That's the intro theme. What's it called? Credits. Oh yeah, you're on, whatever it's called, so you can do that. Okay. So, why can't I afford this? That's why I can't afford it. Okay, right, Capon, let me actually, okay. At this point, it's not nearly as cool as it should be, because I put it on debug. Oh, right, here it is. Like, why is that such a recurring motif? But, like, just barely. It's like the Holy motif. It's like, why does it show up in Dump and in the Holy and nowhere else? What the heck? Like, it has the arpeggios show up somewhere else, but that, like, hardly counts. Let's be honest. Hello, Gaster. Alright, so watch. So I'm buying five beef for 2 bread. Look at that. My bread goes down. I get more beef. It's so cool. It works. My menu works. And this is experimental right now. Reboot. You get the eye here. You can't hit escape to get out of it. Because I disallowed it. So that way the menu works properly. But you can, there's a panic button. This stops you from moving and makes you invincible, but stops the game. And I can force you to stop being able to panic. And admin just has save function resume. And you can get back. Pipe bomb. Whoa! You can't use that. You're human. I'm not a spec, right? No, I'm proper. Okay. Game time timer 9999. That way zombie gets selected. I haven't fixed this yet. And I can't trigger the objective because I wrote it wrong. Okay, cool. Zombies get bombing power. Yeah, zombies can, okay, please don't kill Bread Lover. I want to demonstrate this. Bread Lover did not get killed. Cool. Do I have infinite darkness? No. Oh, I forgot to reset that, didn't I? Yep, okay, I forgot to reset jump strength. Cool. Hold on. Wasn't Nightmare Motif in... Was it? I don't remember exactly everything. Oh, yeah. Dude, how the heck is that related to Roots? Dude, what the heck is this? Good luck with the work. Thank you. I'm assuming you're... Good night. See you tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by, Rosalia. Appreciate having you here. And also your work on the island. I'll see you later. Or see you tomorrow. So I actually need to, yeah, because that says gravity. It should say jump strength. Actually, I need to copy paste some code from here. Because movement speed is one of the things modified, I have to do that for the modification. So I'm gonna panic and then resume. Yeah, and we're fixed. Cool. Okay, that works. Because that also pauses the game script. I should probably set block break speed to 0 as well, so that way, like, you can't panic near the core and then just have free breaking. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That sounds like a good idea. Actually, wait, what if I just set everyone to... Oh, I'm just gonna set everyone to adventure mode. Okay, what's my bar for this? I have, like... Somewhere in here I have, like, a developer thing. Like, I think people with, like... People... I'm getting multiple ideas for the farm theme. Yay! Yippee! Yay! Awesome. Should be in pre-start. How was the fall? Do I have, is it just dev? Or is that just on my other server? Why is this wrong? Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna add that as a thing. Then on like join should be set dev 0. Actually, wait. I guess. Okay. Also, player probably gets So then on. Let's see. I need to go to panic. Basically, sorry. No, what? No, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna be fully honest. Someone talking. You can interrupt me under almost any situation and talk about Deltarune music. That's like double hyperfixation. I'm kind of fine with that. Like, I appreciate staying on topic, but like, I mean... Actually, I'm just gonna say block. I'm gonna do block interaction range set 0. Because that means you just like you really can't do a thing. Wait, what am I doing? I was gonna do just adventure. Dev equals 0, and what's my spectator script? Let's just sort of late join. Put late join up here? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have, I need to do this for joined. For regular joined. I have a variable called cringe, which prevents you from, abusing the panic. Basically, that way, if someone's abusing the panic button, I can set their score of cringe to 1. And then they can't panic anymore. Hopefully that worked IRL. Just be really cringy and you'd lose all your anxiety. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Where's joined? I'm blind. I mean, they're in spec, so it doesn't matter. Player 0. Okay, so player equals 1 should be on the resume. On resume. This should be fixed to be a real thing. Player equals 1. Panic. Brand failure, sorry. Player equals 1. Okay, I am going to be right back. I will see y'all in like a minute or two. In the meantime, you have to listen to Bossa Nova Deltarune because it's so good!
ahead, enjoy, dance, and show us your moves. Eliminate darkness in your heart, show us your kindness true. Light us and light the stage now, come, don't be rude. Perform and let us bust down the cards that hide your heart now. Shed light on all the shadows you leave pacified. Whether we strike with violence or kill you with kindness, we'll light up the silence. Act now, cause the end is soon. Perform and let us bust down the cards that hide your heart now.
I'm back. Yeah, so, I think if you guys want to do a windmill, that's awesome. But also, I'm like Dutch by, my great-grandparents were Dutch, so I might replace some stuff there, or I might request to do poppies instead. Oh, the core opened while I wasn't looking. Oh yeah, because we're on speed time. Anyway, so experiments no longer require you to have something in that slot. I might change that because I feel like that's a good part of the experiments, but also the value you get from it isn't very good anymore. But say this, still have the dev stuff on. What did I get? I think it's like block interaction range or block break speed. No. What did I get? Same height. Oh yeah. Look at that. I have like no. I just can't punch him here. I just can't punch him. So that's one of the experiments. Anyway, as Aveli Frost, pipe bomb, so cool. Oh, this is wrong. I don't know where the other thing that was set was, but as a zombie, oh yeah, big change. This is like probably the most impactful change. As a zombie, you now have 10 hearts. I feel like this is a good change because it helps fights feel more natural, and also it helps zombies stop losing so often. Because, dude, zombies so badly need to stop losing. So I think 10 hearts is good for that. Pipe bomb just allows you to easily reset. I may change the name of that to be more serious, but ZA7 is... Honestly, ZA7 might be partly like a testing event. To like... Or like, you know, I might expand the actual event, put out like a real professional trailer or something for it. Or maybe not professional, I'm not paying anyone. Tiki:3. But, yeah. But for, like, you know, if I want other, like, larger content creators for more viewers and exposure to the event, maybe do custom music for it, and I can do that to promo my own music once I, you know, am good at music. I have ideas. 12:25, oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's true, but also with the selection system, that's not really the case. Because it doesn't really work like that. File a complaint. Does this work yet? No! File a complaint still doesn't work. Okay, I don't know why that's happening. Okay. Unless... I mean, it's not... Technically, one of the selection is half RNG, half player choice. Okay, let's actually go to ZA Dev. Then figure out... Okay, chat, can you figure out why the menu isn't working? Only everyone chosen once. Yeah, because I had to restart it because it didn't work. Okay, menu 5. Okay, so realistically, it won't run random C. That's conspicuous code, but... So this should be ignored. I'm actually just gonna set this to 2 for now. So that way I can't random roll that. And everything here should say random C, not random. Except for this, because that's the function. Random C. Okay, is that really it? That was it. Okay, solid. Bomb was gonna feed me that game. Real. You mean feed me info that game, or what? Okay. Let's go back to the main script then. Okay. Or number 1. Can I just run it between 1? I'll just do between 1 and 2. And it'll work one of these times. Nope. Didn't mean that. Oh, I didn't. Oh, there's no cancel button on the temp one because I forgot to add it. Okay. Really? Really? Pass. Okay, cool. Which case... I should never get it again. Cool. Okay. That works perfect. Let me set worse back. That was just a tester, and I never naturally get set back. I wonder what that could be. That's conspicuous. I know, like... Okay, so the thing is, no one reads my code. Maybe... You know what? I'm just gonna... All I'm gonna say is the feedback code is more complicated than it should be, realistically, and has a random value in it. Go crazy. Shows by the Earth, the need to know our planet, our players. Ah, oh, I see, I see. Okay, that's fun, that's fun. I read it when I'm not blind, fair. Okay, so... What do I need to change? I mean, the timings are off. I need to fix my own, let's see. Should look at, like, every time Telraw is said, I need to fix, basically. Like, this is wrong, this is wrong. This is correct. What did I just get? Oh, you're taking too long! The world border is shrinking, but I got a gapple. Also, I don't know, Capon, I don't know if you've ever seen the, you're taking too long! I don't know if you've ever seen that message, but it's what happens when the humans take over half their time. I single out Capon because I know he finds it funny. There's a lot of references in this game that, like, no one... There's a lot of references that, like, only one person is gonna get, other than me. But I'm so fine with that. Okay, that's correct. This is all debug. This is debug. Okay, pretty much everything that says say shouldn't be. Shouldn't be here. Like, that shouldn't be here. That was a test. Say EXP check. No, that shouldn't be there. No, no. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Already edited out. This code has like never worked, so I'm gonna. This is no longer relevant. Side note: Remnant 2 is base. Like I just want a bot who is sentient. Ooh, that's fun. Okay. What was that? Oh, it's only one. Okay. Unsay hi. CFG hi. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Should be executed as Durant. I feel like most people have figured out what Durant's role is in this. Also, unfortunately, the actual Durant changed his name to Switzerland, but the character's name is already Durant, so we're just going to run with it now. I'm not going to listen to this because I'll cry. Zombie kill. This definitely shouldn't be here. Say doofus. I don't think this works. I actually, it might work. I did a lot of effort to try and fix that earlier. And then I just like set up the script wrong and it didn't work out. Say, ah! That's so real. ZSL Yapper, no. Yapper fail, kill. No. Oh wait, nope. I don't comment that out. That's really important to keep in. If I don't stop the return fail, then it's just gonna keep running and kill like everyone. I definitely need return fail in. Potato is correct. Already commented. Correct. Already out. Correct. Wait, why does this say? Tell us. Did I? Oh, and I didn't even spoil it on accident. Cool. I didn't spoil the items. I just looked at how this is just how the code works. The chest in front of the tree on top has something in it. Ooh, okay. I was trying to not explore it too much on stream. Because I don't want this to be a VOD review event. I mean, maybe a little VOD reviewing, but not, you know, shouldn't be, you explore the tree by this. Oh, I can actually go into spec, I forgot. In front of the tree on top. And go to the chest in front. Oh, why did the chest in front of the tree on top has something in it. Chest in front of the tree on top. In front of the tree, what? I mean, this is the front of the tree. Do you mean like... Oh, there's the potato. Abandoned. No, how could you? Oh, wow. Oh, that's so sad that you abandoned it. Wait, I could tie that into your character, maybe. I don't know how I'd do it, but... The shrinking? Yeah, border shrinking. Really slowly, though, because I set it up wrong. Okay, Lost that one. That's so sad. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't just tab onto a random thing. Oh, I've been on game this entire time. Okay, cool. You guys didn't even get to see anything. Yeah, you just can't use a pipe bomb that way. Also, there is a reference in the feedback message that genuinely, like, next to no one's ever gonna get. But I mean, the people who do get it are gonna be like, he didn't do that. Did he? Did he really do that? Because it's so, like... It's, like, so old as a reference. I'm not gonna... Actually, I'm just gonna do... Because I actually want to build, I actually want to build a fully custom new win area. Which I might do on stream, and then hide the stuff that I'm gonna hide in it later. Also, this forest is completely, like... I grow the world border here. That way I can do, custom builds easier. Dude, core structure looks like Beacon 4. Beacon 4, I don't know that. I built... the core structure is built to look like an Echo Flower. Not an Echo... Oh my gosh, Undertale brain rot. Eye Blossom. Good luck finding the sign on the tree. I'll find it. I'm just not finding it on stream because I want other people to find it. What did I just do? That's not it. That should not be 610,000. That's a... Hold on. Did I forget to set my pause 2 correctly? Or pause 1 correctly? Okay, no, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I didn't break anything. The undo worked. Everything's fine. Why is this so laggy? What's my... I've rendered this in 17. Why am I lagging? Back in the static mob from Parasite mod pack. It summons more. Ah, okay. You won't find it if they're not specifically looking for it. Still, I think people might be specifically looking for it though, so I'm gonna let them. Because that sounds like fun. I was like, whatever. Did I build it here? Where did I do this? Let's go here. Yeah, no, 6,000 is more in the range I was looking for. Dude, holy copper vein. Okay. So much copper. I'm just gonna keep doing replace. Oh. Then just break the rest of this manually. So the idea is I want it to be a prison cell that you're capable of dying in, but you have to try really hard. Oh, by the way, this song of all songs has the Flowey motif in it, or has the Nightmare motif. Listen. You can hear the very slightly. Like, what is Tricky Tony Fox doing? I could probably just do all this manually. Huh. Capon couldn't find where there's nothing on the tree. Ooh, Capon. Maybe Capon's just blind, though. Also, I didn't find I was flying around in spec, so... It does seem like it's hidden pretty darn well. Okay, so the idea is basic prison cell. It doesn't need to be coated in bedrock, so probably just stone bricks. NWO is primarily underground, so... But it's gonna be... I might even just do a perfect layout of just stone bricks. maybe to like here is gonna be like the cell. Oh, is it? It is stone bricks. Okay. I said slash dash replace air stone bricks. What? Pause 2. Pause 1. Oh, that's why. Okay. That one hurts. Oh. I said you might be blind. I said maybe. I didn't say you are blind. Oh, that's supposed to be pause 2. Oh, never mind. Okay. I'm a brick. I too am with these guys. Whatever. I'm just gonna. I want to permaset this to pause 1. Alright. This is probably tall enough. I don't want to make it too tall because it is a prison. I want it to feel a little cramped. But I also want room for people who don't want to... I need to make sure people are like... Oh, no, that's still the wrong command. I want to make sure people who aren't comfortable with, like, large gatherings, I want to make sure they feel comfortable. That's another thing about this game that I noticed a lot of events don't do because realistically there's not much of a reason to, because a lot of people who play in most Minecraft events are comfortable with being in large groups. Ouch. But, you know, in this event, I make this accessible to everyone, which means there's some people who need to be separated. Like, you know, social anxiety or stuff like that. Who did... Oh, that's Goober. Capon, that is Goober. You can put every bit of your blame put on Goober. I really don't want to make the walls to these out of stone bricks, though. I'm gonna do tough. Yes, I took Scotland Forever because it was too loud. Now he just does metal pipe. But it costs 1,000 channel points. Because I just literally couldn't make it any quieter. Yeah, I like tough bricks for the walls. It's like, the thing about, guess which sound will be used next? How about the one that costs like $100 worth of bits? Implementing of You're Taking Too Long Sour Team is taking actually a reasonable amount of time. No notes. Thanks. Is this not directional? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Like, I'm not gonna see the rotated version of this. Okay, it's taking too long! No! I mean, you're correct, but no! I might make this, like, one taller. Yeah, I'll do that. Dude, that's my favorite, maybe my favorite joke from all of chapter, no, what? No, Jackenstein is like the best mini-boss ever made, honestly. I honestly, like, out of everything, I wouldn't be surprised if that's true. Which one looks better? Like, I want NWO stuff to look boring. Yeah, I'll do exposed copper bars. Except wax exposed copper bars. Almost got placed into one on a server. Oh, that's impressive. Don't ask why this isn't the Deltarune sound files, by the way. I think that was supposed to be Tenna tap dancing. And it's in the files. But that's wrong. Why is there only 3? It's supposed to be 4. Dude, I can't count. Could actually not fight me if you go full fight. Fights always miss. Who are you talking about? Jackenstein? Oh yeah, no, you can't. You mechanically have to spare Jackenstein. Like, that's also kind of part of how the game works, because if you kill him, how are you gonna get the climb claws? And like, they'd have to make like a whole new cutscene. So much stuff. Cool. I do have Fulbright on. I have to keep that in mind. Who can't count anyway? Who can count anyway? Because I can't. Exactly. No, who am I kidding? It's probably white bed. Prison cells seem to have those. Right. I need to have a way to die. So I think I'm gonna leave their prison. I'm gonna leave their, like, cell doors open, or leave maybe a way through. Not sure. Imagine being able to count. Hi, Law! Yeah, I know. Counting is hard. Like, you can die doing, you can die doing this. You can get up on the... I could hide, like, a lever back there, but I don't really want to do puzzles again. Like, numbers. I'm actually pretty good at numbers. Exactly. Now I wanna put a roof up. Granted, a roof would go here, which means you couldn't. Can you? No, you can't die with that. How do I make someone? I guess I have to raise the roof up a block. What's going on? What's going on? Building. This is for the end game room. This is human. Okay, so I actually have a design change because I want people's character deaths to be voluntary. So I'm actually making it so that even after a zombie win, you just get revived and put in a prison temporary holding cell to use your character again. By the way, this I can get through. Oh, so I can get through bars easily. Just like pearl onto the ground and you walk through. Do you have a texture pack? No, this is vanilla. There's gonna be a small texture pack for the event. But that's just for a couple things. Tough bricks and exposed copper fences. Or bars, whatever they're called. And there's a little space up here for something. These are tough bricks. These are wax exposed copper bars. Man, this reminds me of building up. Oh, dude, I built a hotel on my survival world on the Xbox. Never managed to finish it, but this reminds me of it. I got like obsessed with it. Could do this and then maybe hide some redstone under that all people step on it. Those added recently-ish. Okay, you... Nah, you can fall to your death here. Okay. I might add, like... Oh, dude, I forgot... Oh, I forgot the most important part of this. Oh, I have to get a new server. I don't want it, man. I don't want to... Just get needed for the structure fiber build. You'd have ore dungeon... Ooh. Okay. I will definitely keep that in mind. I want these all to be identical clones. Dude, I don't want to pay... I don't want to pay money to get a different build. That sounds... Bleh, bleh. Or to get... Not a build. To get a different server. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to pay money for, like, everything, man. I already don't, like... I don't make a profit off this game, like, and I don't want to ask for crowdfunding, because, like, that's, I don't want to. I know, like, the way a lot of events make money is via, like, patrons and crowdsourcing money. It's like, I don't like asking people for money. It's not fun. I need... Like, realistically, it's the best way forward, and I'm sure a lot of people would be willing to just pay, like... I mean, realistically, what? 2 people pay me $5, and that funds, like, 5 different ZA servers. It's like $2 at most to have a nice server for that amount of time. Or, alternatively, I could just be okay doxing myself, and, like, find a way to have you just connect directly to my computer. Which, like, I don't really care about. I collect your IP anyway. Like, maybe I could find a way to mask it. I don't know. Or have people, like... Oh, I could have people, like, sign a contract to say, no, I'm not gonna dox you if you connect to my server. I don't... Which, again, is scary, but... I don't know. I'm kind of brainstorming. If people have better ideas, let me know. But, like, I'd like to be able to run this from my home computer. But also, I'm okay not doing that. Should probably... Alright, let's just full bright. Okay, cool, that works. It's right there. Temporary floor lanterns I can see well enough to put this here. Could activate my lame superpower to help. What's your lame superpower? Do you secretly have, like, lots of money? That's a freaking awesome superpower. Brittany's bills. Yeah, I know. Like, you guys are awesome and have everything solved except for the server. Also, this has a contract rush motif in it. But this isn't Deltarune, this is UTY. Do, 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 do. Okay, cool. So cells are done. You have a way to die. I need... Okay. What is your lame superpower? You just, like, said that and never answered, and I'm curious. So, hey, dear, anything at me and it'll appear? Heard, chef. Need to activate... Need to have some kind of, like... control desk? How did I build that? Heck, even obsidian for this? Like... Disposable income. I tried to write disposable... Okay. Okay, if you, like, genuinely have spare money, like, one, I don't think... I've never met anyone with spare money in this economy, gonna be serious. But two, like, that would be so nice. I don't need that much, realistically, to host a server. And I'm more than happy to, like, let you host a server or something. Because, you know, your money, your server, kind of. Like, banner. Yeah, no, like, dude, no one... Spare money? That's crazy. Can I just have, like... What trapdoor looks like a monitor screen, kind of? Maybe dark oak. Dude, I just typed in red. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have that button there. I might add functionality to this, as opposed to just a bunch of different prison cells. I'm such a nerd, sorry. I'm gonna do sea lanterns on, like, fluorescent lighting. I mean, I need this to look like, kind of, like, mind-shatteringly corporate. That's the whole, like, the build style of NWO is just so corporate, bland, awful. Okay, I'm just... Oh, and this doesn't need to be that pretty. Whatever. I'll keep up with it. I'll keep with a bit. Also, is this 3 blocks apart? How far is it? Oh, 4. Okay. Yeah, like, Capon, if you're willing to help, that'd be incredible. Thank you so much. Where did I mess up? Why am I off? Oh. I used to build like this. Soulless and corporate. Yeah. It's like, I want to texture this. Like, but I want this to be like... I guess... it's a prison, I can texture it. It's a prison, it doesn't have to look nice. In fact, it's like specifically not supposed to look nice. Especially in the cells, I want it to be like cracked and mossy and stuff. So it looks like they're truly in a terrible living condition. Okay, yeah, that'd be good to talk about later. Thank you very much. But like outside the cell, I want to keep like weirdly clean, I think. Also, because I'm kind of lazy. This feels like it'd be fun to have a puzzle in here. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to doing endgame puzzles. True, yeah. I like to think I'm, like, mediocre at building, at least. I watch enough Hermitcraft to say I should be. Maybe I just, actually... Do I want to even keep stone bricks here and not make it just, like... Yeah, I'll keep stone bricks here. Unfortunately, that does mean I have to actually put an effort, though. Okay, man. You have, like, slabs of stairs to the wall, like, cracks? True. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna go all the way up there. Why is my block interaction range feels low? I'm just so used to, like, modding the heck out of it. Yeah, I saw that, yeah. Stop autocorrecting, man. Dude, I hate building with stairs. Yeah, yeah! Wait. I can also, like, waterlog some stuff to make it look more moss. Just needs more coloration. Like a gap in the middle, I think. Oop. Right, I forgot there was a wall there. Place. Do the thing. Okay, oh, this is what it looks like. Yeah, that's really dark, actually, because that's pretty high up. The fluorescent lighting is. Oh. It seems I forgot to replace one of these. Yeah, I've got to figure out an alternate lighting solution. Looks like somewhere I get locked away in. Solid. Okay. I mean, I could just leave it depressingly dark. Then just, like, have light near here. Like, just light under the chair, maybe. That feels, like, insufferable to work in. But no one said their working conditions had to be good. Needs to be more stuff up, like, here. Also, Capon, I think I brought this up, but this playing now is pretty clear indication that this is absolutely where Sans Undertale comes from. Sans Undertale is Sans Deltarune. Like, almost for sure. That's what he's talking about when he says he can't go back. He means Deltarune. Moss stone isn't a thing, right? Just like flat stone. No, just bricks. But grill bees? Okay, but like, why else? Okay. If you are Tricky Tony Fox, why do you make this play at the most climactic moment of the entire chapter, but then just make it misleading for like no reason? That's just not a thing he'd do. And, like, you just see Sans in the next room, like, probably, like, 30 minutes before banging your mom. Like, that's targeted. There's a reason behind that. Oh, bye. He's in town for 2 days, barely talks to people who just arrived. I think, like, I'm not sure he's from, like, I'm not sure he was born in Deltarune Land. But when like, there's a lot of signaling in the game about it. Like the Switch version stuff in Sans's room, like, heck, Gaster as a whole, like, there's a lot pointing to it. This basement Undertale, there's a picture of Sans. I think there's a picture of Sans with like 3 other people. Like, a conspicuously 3. With 5 people players and regular. I thought it was 3. And also people, it should be 3. And people has clearly been demonstrated to be used, in both Deltarune and Undertale to refer to monsters. That being said, there is weird flavor text by one NPC in Chapter 1 saying, if you... it's, like... something about bones going from humans. Like, oh, you're not supposed to be there. Okay, I think this is good. I might add a little bit more flavoring to it later. In the meantime... I'm going to... Where's Rosalia Island? I'm pretty sure Rosalia's Island is a structure. Disabled? Just go to the... Oh yeah, the title for my video explaining my disability is disabled. Just go to the settings and enable it. That's the file name at least. Because Teehee:3. What if J*B Okay, we're all good. Sans along with... Copy that from Wiki. Yeah. Many people... Yeah, such as Susie, yeah, Susie, Noelle, whom the protagonist never encountered. What? What is this? Hold on. And no Undertale character? I mean, what... Like, the only one would be Toriel. Really. Hi, Aunt. Like, why... How can you say for sure that Toriel would be in whatever photo at whatever moment that took place? You can't really know that for sure. That's not a thing you can do. There's a thing you can do. Is that a vocal? That's a vocal stem, don't mind me. Fruitberry's funny moments. 2, I think. Come on, Brad. Okay, like, that's just, like, not really a valid objection. What am I making? I got distracted. Right, Rosalia. DM's Rosalia. Has the thing. Oh, okay, it's because it's a zip file for some reason. New World 1. Oh, that's so real. Okay. Think we talked about... Think it'd be possible? Think we talked about in DMs? I'm gonna be real. I'd have to... Wait, I have to see the dead out here? Okay. I'm gonna be real, Chief. I don't remember what we talked about in DMs. Wait, when was our last DM? What the heck is your name now? Switzerland. Oh, yeah, that probably. Like the world building for this is pretty close to being done, so most likely I won't be able to implement anything other than the stuff that's already made. Oh, the spire, cool. Still have that. Alright, let me actually name this. Name this properly. And then probably just paste everything over. Just replace everything. Oh, no, this is the wrong one. Hold on, sorry, a moment. Deltarune Town's filled with Undertale characters. Characters we've seen on a photo. I don't know. I don't even know if all the new Deltarune characters staying in the same photo qualifies many. That realistically, like, ugh, it gets all copped. Realistically, I've heard many used in circumstances when there's like maybe 4. Like, few, a couple is 2, a few is 3, many is 4 or more. I've seen that, though. You do raise a good point. Is Tricky Tony Fox really gonna make like a 3rd game though? Like, I feel like that's kind of extreme. Anyway, this is the island Rosalia built. Freaking awesome. I too am a Rosalia cheerleader. What is this? Oh, it's a piano map! Oh, I thought you got that custom. Oh, awesome. Okay, right. So, oh, and it's in the correct biome too. Dude, Rosalia's really good at building. Holy cow. Okay. So I might cut off like I'm gonna cut it off like here. Just gonna name this bus actually. Some cheating. See what a 40-40-40 does. Probably not enough. Let's be honest. Oh? I mean... No. Okay. Oh, this... What do I do with this? I don't want to rescale it or anything, because that would be sad, because it's such a cool build. Like, I don't want to shrink it. So this kind of needs... a pillar. Could I, like, connect it to the wall? Or does that look hideous? That looks hideous, okay. Okay, Capon, I think the entire, like, in the entire, like, 70% of the non-Gaster plot happens in Chapter 5. And I think Sans is gonna play a huge role in that. I don't know what role. I think it's gonna be something, though. Sans? We're talking about Deltarune lore. I guess that doesn't make sense to bring up Sans on a ZA building, but you know. Okay, so this is my problem. Let me actually see. I want to see something. To see if I can forcibly set it with more. Ooh, that's wrong. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, because I don't have a bus loader yet. This needs to have an ending. This needs to be load. This needs to be save. How does this work? No. Not size X then. Let me go to the wiki, hold on. Oh, it's 48, not 40. Sans brought into Deltarune and one of his two most favorite building from Undertale is House and Grill. I mean, but the thing is, like, how with all the incredibly large amount of theming, how do you, like, not do that? How do you build so much saying Sans is from Deltarune as Toby Fox, and nope, it's actually the other way around. Sorry, guys. Like, that doesn't really make sense. I feel like he just messes with timelines in a strange way, and he's from somewhere else. Maybe. But he went from somewhere else to Deltarune to Undertale and just repurposed the sign. He's from some... Yeah, like, the place where it rained is pretty clearly... Yeah, I know, I'm distracted. I'm looking for, how to, save, Like, I want to figure out a way to just get, like, a giant... what the heck? 3D export? What? What? Let's see. Gotta figure this out. Let's see. No, I can't figure it out. Ugh. I would place more value out of Sand was actually there when it plays. Okay, but, like, it's raining somewhere... Santa's song is named It's Raining Somewhere Else. And then something is titled The Place Where It Rains. Like, I feel like that's, like, the only specific thing Toby has actually told us. Where's my text box? What? Like, oh wait, oh, I did that wrong. This is supposed to go, like, probably here-ish. J Island 1. I'm not gonna use bus anymore. I think I'm just gonna use 4 separate structure blocks. Minus 60, minus 60. Because, like, this is the largest I can get, and that just doesn't do it. No, I have to use 5 because there's a bridge there. Or maybe I scrapped the bridge, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm gonna back this up a little bit. 45. That way it doesn't capture the structure block itself. Very important. Don't capture a structure block when you're looking at a structure block. Or when you're saving something. She also puts clues that don't make sense together. I admit, music games supporting your version, but then you cannot reconcile the Grillby's building. I don't think Grillby's is something we just absolutely cannot reconcile. Or to say maybe Sans had copies from other places. Like, I find it unlikely that he just fully moved the entire thing over. Because it also, if you don't remember, the interiors don't match at all. Not even shape-wise. Like, it just doesn't, that doesn't work. Okay, this is ZA Island 1. Okay, next, another thing I'm gonna have to tell people is 48 by 48 by 48 max build size, which is kind of sad. See if I can just full guess this. Though it is kind of nice having a really big island, honestly. I can definitely see that working. Oh, nope, didn't get it right. Okay. makes it go closer. Which means I need like 15. Miwin can't see. Is it not working? No, it's working. Your screen capture's bugged then. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Set this too high. 25, 45. Oh, you don't have no— oh, that's what you mean. I'll turn on Fulbright. But the moodiness means very little to me. If building was so important, Toby would have just used any other building model. Like, how can you— I mean, I guess, like, I see your point. And I find it hard to explain why that's the case. But also, like, why are there, like, 15 hints pointing the other way? Just Grillby's points to, Sans being from, Sans being from Undertale. Everything else points away from it. Where's this leave me? Here. Wait, how's there no offset? What? What? I have relative position 0Z. Oh. I'm a brick. Okay. That means like 20 this way. Nope, that means like probably like 52 this way. Wait, are you serious? I can't do more than that? Really? Really? Okay. Whatever. That's okay. It's okay. That's fine. Because I need it here anyway. I can overcome Minecraft's technical limitations by not doing anything about them. This is really frustrating, actually. Whatever. I'm just gonna build this inward, like, 5. I need one more. 6. Oh, is this the wrong direction? This way is, pause X. And, like, they're like 3 blocks apart. What more indirect stuff are you referring to? Oh, nope, this is a -3. That's correct. This needs to go down by 3. Nope, this one needs to go up by 3 because I'm too lazy. I'm gonna cry if I hear this. Maybe. I mean, like, you're right, but like, what? You don't— now that I think about it, it is closer to like 50-50 between the stuff. Like, when you look closer, it's saying that, but also like just Sans is objectively talking about Deltarune. In the talk of, or in the date with Sans, or the specifically not date with Sans, he is talking about Deltarune, which is why I think there's like, maybe Sans had like, maybe Sans did save scumming, I don't know. And maybe Sans was shaped by his loss, I mean, in Deltarune. You're basing that old— okay, song titles are like the only thing we have that is strictly canon. Like, fully honestly. Song titles are canon. This needs to be closer. Relative position, like... And that statement is not based purely on the song. I'm just gonna What about 0, actually? 0 should be pretty close. 1 up, 2 right. 0 is correct. 1 up, 2 right. Did I get it right? No! 0 was 1 off. No! It's me minus 1. Maybe that doesn't mean we understand. Okay. The place where it rained is pretty clear. Like, I feel like you can't really get more clear with the song title than the place where it rained, referring to the place that it rained at. Like, it's raining somewhere else. Sans is talking about mysterious stuff, like, that he can't go back to. And then Deltarune is the place where it rained, and it plays that very specific chord structure. Like that, the reason everyone noticed it immediately was because of that. Deltarune and Undertale are alternate realities. Well, it's clearly the same Sans. Like, just which way he came from, we don't know. It's like he came from the other one in both. Sans hopping between them would make sense, but then how does he have 2 of every building? Oh, wrong way. This has to be minus 48. No way I aced that placement. Down 1. Is everything else perfect? Okay, down 1, forward 1. Forward being minus X. Forward being pause Z. 1 forward, 1 back. Is that it? It's a box. It's just a square. 1 down. Infinite amount of these realities and both Undertale and Sans disappear suddenly. Yeah, honestly, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, this is off by 1. So, okay. Plus 1, or minus 1 Z. Minus 1 here. Oh, please don't save the structure file. It did save the structure file. Wait, but that's wrong, so we're all good. This needs to be 1. Nope, this needs to be 0. This needs to be 46. Nope, this needs to be 48. And that's it. Do these not line up? Why do these look like they don't line up? Why do they look... Is it because it's 1 out? Oh, it's 1 out, that's why. These 2 are gonna have a 1 block gap in... What's that? Pause Y, or pause Z, 1, and that's correct. Sick. Support somewhere, we can both be right, what if, oh? Feeling like there's a way we're both right on this for a while. What are the Sans who found his way, ooh. Maybe, yeah. That's interesting, but also, like, how, though? I mean, there's some theming around, Dude, this is such a big island. Holy cow. There's some theming around that. But also, there's a lot of... Actually, no, there's a lot of theming that you can't go back. Sans just keeps saying, you can't go back, you can't go back, you can't go back, you can't go back. The machine is broken. It doesn't work. It's pretty clear what we're supposed to think is that Sans used a machine to get from Deltarune to Undertale in a sense of fleeing. But then, you know, Grillways and all makes that hard to believe. One forward being plus Y, or plus X. Is it really just 1? Ding ding. 2 needs to go down like 15-ish. Or machine works and he just cannot find his own because infinite. True. True. It's too far down. This is 1 off. Nope, that's 2 off. I forgot how much needs to go up by. I kind of spaced out a little. How is this still off? Am I moving this the wrong way? No, this is definitely like... This is without a doubt pause X. How am I still off? There's still 2 blocks here. This is this square, right? Yeah, this is part of this square. This is here. Why is it not moving? Like, why is this square just in the wrong spot still? What if I go extreme? Oh, I'm in serve. I have night vision on, so that doesn't matter. But like, what if I go like 20? Oh, okay, yeah, it's because I'm a brick. Okay, and it's not in fact pause X. It's like 2 pause Z. Yeah, okay, it's just pause Z. These words, I know these words might seem meaningless to some, but they make sense. I'm gonna shrink the structure file if I can. Like relative position 20, structure size 28. See, okay, structure size needs to be a relative position. Actually, let's make relative position 30. Because I want to get it. I want to get to start at the bridge. This needs to be like 25. 3. Oh wait. Oh, never mind. Wait. No, I need to run that all the way back. Okay. Run it back. Run it back. Because I have some parts of this saved here. Yeah, okay. So this should be correct. This is correct, it's just like a bit big. Future me is gonna have fun with this, but I saved everything. Ideally, the map is just file somewhere. I'm gonna be right back. I need water or else I will die. Just muted in Discord, dude. I need water. Holy cow.
Shed light on all the shadows you leave passing by. Whether we strike with violence or kill you with kindness, we'll light up the silence. Act now, 'cause the end is soon. world that's vast and pure as light beneath it grew eternal night. The fountains freed the roaring cries and titans shade from darkened eyes. Light and dark, both burning there. A countdown to the earth's expire. Alone hopes and dreams they send. Three heroes at world's end. The third hero, the prince alone in deepest dark. The first hero, the cage with human soul and heart. And last was the girl, last was the girl.
Okay, that's a crazy paragraph to come back with. To come back to. Meaning if it's raining somewhere else in place where it makes me more symbolic, rain's generally sadness. Until you hear it when Sans lowering his guard of jokes talks about how he feels. Delta when you hear it when the rain is over, you find Sans looking very happy. Maybe. I mean that feels like a stretch. Or it feels like if Toby Fox did that, there's gonna be a lot of people upset that like the one literal thing he says is symbolic. The one literal thing he names something is symbolic. Looking back, hi. Okay, so isn't everything a stretch? Yeah, at this point everything's a stretch, but I feel like people are probably gonna be mad if he does that. Like, to be honest. Okay, so now I go to the world folder there. Why am I out of breath? Go to generated ZA structures. Take all of these. Go to main ZA. This is why you only get 40. You only get a 48 by 48 by 48 plot in the future. Not gonna lie. Also, I need to figure out a script. If people are gonna be building on the main world, I need to figure out a script to force you to stay in your own box. Why don't I have 3 open? Okay, so this is gonna be like way high up, probably. You need a massive chunk to be ripped out of the ground. Probably not. I don't want it to be near the church or the tree because that makes it less pretty. Wouldn't there be people who never looked at OC song names just think well, yeah. I don't see how that's really relevant though. Okay, so these are the edge blocks. To go. Okay, this, and then I need to do minus 48 from all of them, I think. Where do I go? If I go this way, that's okay. Minus pause. For everything. I'm going to do this. 539 minus 48. 491. Make sure that here. Nope, I should have done copy paste. We're building the farm thing next, so I think we should be able to work. Yeah, I think so as well. I need to like trust you guys to not hide important stuff though. Like, you know, I don't want you guys hiding a diamond block because that kind of ruins the game. So I probably will make it just invite only until I actually make it. I can do like a plots based thing. Okay, what was actually this? Okay. 217 minus 48. Yeah, that's fine. 169. Um, 1413 plus 48. Blame Rosalia for this, by the way. Yeah, that's weird. Like nothing significant. If you want to hide something, you just gotta ask me ahead of time. I'm kind of fine otherwise. Just like ask me. Okay, so let me go write this in my pre-start script. Wait, no, why? No, it's in restart. Never mind, not pre-start. Why would it be in that? Whatever. So bus loader chords does not work. Right now I need... This is my first set of coordinates. I'll go back to ZA dev. These are my first set of coordinates, is right here. I don't know if is it gonna be the right one? I don't know! Who knows? 540-217, negative 1413. Need to plug in my headphones. And this is... Okay, pause X, pause Y. And then, so what I'm doing is I'm pasting this into my browser, and then just doing the math there. 0 minus, oh, nope. Plus 48, 588. So you don't see my browser right now, but trust, I'm doing the math. Everything's gonna be 169 for Y level. Minus 1365, that checks out. Okay, so I can cheat a little bit. And not have to do all the math the hard way. Oh, that's supposed to say 169, not 8. This is, presumably, wait, pause X minus Y. Yeah, okay. So, pause X, I should know the X coordinate. And this is minus pause, I think. What was it earlier? Oh, I don't have bad chat logs. Ew, okay. 217. Nice 114. Dude, this is so boring. Sorry. I'm trying to make this interesting. Yapping is hard. Okay, like, I mean, I already entered that. This is... Pause minus. Copy. Browser. Search bar, paste. 6. Sip. I don't... What is an emoji?
TP for fun.
Sick. Wait, that's not right. Oh, because I did... Whoops. 0. Minus 48. 492. That checks out. Okay. Why is it 492? And not... Oh, it's because... Oh, I know why. Wait, that means I know everything then. This is just, because it's just like one off, no? Right? Wait, why is it one off? That's not right, though. It should all be in the same spot. I'm not gonna advertise for that. Should be, like... So it should be, realistically, one here, one here, one here, one here, in terms of structure blocks. That should be where they're generating, I think. Unless, was I going? No, I was going for the corners. I want all the different corners of the map is where these are going to be. So these should be the same number. I don't know why I got 491 one place, 492 the other. Because this X was off, which means, no, it means I screwed up the math on one of them. This is, what, 1364? Yeah, plus minus. Okay, so minus 1414 minus 48. Minus 1462. That should be the difference. So this should be 491. If it's not, then I'll just suffer. Then this is 588 169 1462. Then these should be the coordinates to generate the main island. That's my plan. So I just do set block here, no hashtag. Structure block. Copy paste a bit of old code. Copy paste a bit of code from start to get the actual structure block code. This is in not resume. This is. Let me just I'll just full size the code. Why not? What could go wrong? Don't mind the cluttered OBS a little bit. This is in restart. Go to restart. Like, this isn't too complicated once I understand what it is and how to do it. This should be structure block. Name equals ZA. Let me get YOLO and Island 1. Pause 0. Pause Y. 0. Ideally, they're saved this way. Then I just go to Minecraft. Where'd it go? I didn't typo, did I? I mean, 48 blocks is a pretty big distance. Is it that? No. To conclude my sans arguments, because these are taking too long. We have Toby. I mean, honestly, yeah. I believe right now Sans from Wonder Have the house, so we can remove that problem by explaining how he got them. Yeah. No, you're right. There's just not enough evidence. It's just like so close. I feel like there should be. Like, I feel like there should be enough evidence to figure it out. Let's see. Is this actually just too big? Is the question. Oh, yep, that's the wrong side. Yeah, I think this unfortunately might be too big for the world. Like, this is a beautiful build, and I want to use it for something, but, like, this is massive. This is just a quarter of it. Like, that's so annoying, because it's such a good build. It's just so big. Like, I can't just make a crater out of this, right? Like, this is way too big. Will they make darkness under it? Yeah, that as well. Like, this is way too big of a build. God. Dude, I'm so disappointed. Roseo's not even awake right now to see that I can't use her build. Where did the structure block go? Okay, well, I'm gonna make a different island. Nope. Maybe, actually, Ash, you and, For ZA SMP spawn? Real. Maybe, who knows. Ash, actually, you and Rosalia should work together on making a smaller one of this. And then I can just use that. I'll keep using my attempt stuff for now. Oh, and then Goober has time as well. Like, I was trying to rush to the finish. But, you know. That's why I rejected Goober's build, or Goober's time spend. But I guess it's also kind of good, because he couldn't have built on it anyway, so... Such a fantastic build, though. I mean, the great ZA SMP, which will happen never. Maybe. Who knows? You never know. I could use it for that. Anything you really want to spawn build? There's a reference image that's posted somewhere, TM. But that's like an important part of it. But primarily it has to be 48 by 48 by 48. At the most, it must be 48 by 48 by 48, preferably closer to like 30 by 30. Like, I should have given Rosalia instructions. I will take blame for that. I should have given her parameters. Because she just went crazy on this. But I mean, to be fair, she kind of built the entire island before I said go. Which I kind of can't do much about. But also, like, you know, I probably should have known to say, hey, this might be too big. Heck, I mean, I know realistically you and Rosalia are probably gonna be very, very helpful for building, like, stuff for maybe, for, like, ZA main event too. Sorry, or maybe 3, I don't know. Yeah, sad. I can whip with the shape real quick if needed. Okay. What the heck is Hampter? Why do I have Hampter in my DMs? Nah. It's okay. This is my temporary... This is what I'm using for, like, everything right now. For my bus spawn point and stuff. You know. It's a temporary thing. Like, other than that, I feel like pretty much the entire world is done. Aside from... Let me get back on MC. Real. Oh, it's like 2 AM for you, isn't it? Whatever. It's fine. Who needs schedules? Brain failure. Actually, yeah, it's 3:45. I think I'm gonna end stream there. I've done a pretty darn good job. I'd like to think I did a pretty darn good job today. I have a little bit more work to do, because I have to debug some stuff, but realistically, not that much. I'm just waiting on the island and whatever the heck Goober's planning. I'll detail some more of the stuff. I will ping you, Rosalia, and Goober. How am I pinged here? Yeah. I will see you guys later, TM. Thank you for being here.